One. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my show. This is Intuitive Insights in Tarot. I'm Scott Yates, and this is episode 2 of Danielle Seeks Intuitive Insights. No, Intuitive Intel. Got it wrong, damn it. Danielle Seeks Intuitive Intel. All right. Hi, Danielle. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm so good, Scott. How are you?
I'm great. I'm feeling good today. I hope you got some good stuff for us today.
I do. I'm really excited about tonight. I hope you are.
Yep, I sure am.
So let me just start because we're both on a Telegram. I think a lot of people are. And you did that great show on Cirsten W and her dying. Well, I've always thought, she didn't die, just like you said.
Okay, leaving the earth plane. Okay, let's not say the D word too much.
I didn't think she left the earth plane, but she flew back from the earth plane apparently this week because or somebody else did to start posting on her page. And about 3 or 4 days ago, somebody's posting on her page. So I want to know, is Cirsten W really posting, or is it somebody else? Is that a good question?
Well, I said that she didn't go anywhere, didn't I? Yeah. Well, at least not off the earth plane.
A lot of people wouldn't touch it. You're the only, you know what?
Yeah, I heard some talk, a famous YouTube tarot reader and a former clown in America.
Yeah.
Or no, so what did they say?
They said they, out of advice, what did they say? Out of guided advice, they weren't going to talk about it. Well, in my eyes, it's like we're all here for you guys to give us intel. So just say, listen, I'm not going to talk about it. Listen, I'm not, I know what's going on, but nobody told you.
Do you think somebody told them not to talk about it?
I think it had to be that way.
Was it from God? Did God send them? I'm just joking around. I love Janine and JC. I am not taking any jabs at them. But you know what? Nobody contacted me. Did anybody tell you not to talk about it? I haven't signed any NDAs. So
nobody called my phone.
So listen, if they can't talk about it, then we can. We'll give you people answers. So what happened? I'm not following her on Telegram. So what happened?
So about 3 or 4 days ago, posts started happening again, and it was on Telegram you're getting posts from other people. It was the post from Scott McKay, like, okay. I love her, she died, she passed on. And then the Mr. Phil guy going this whole thing about her. And I knew this was going to happen. If she didn't pass on, she was not going to be able to handle not being in the public eye, because she was one always like this,
right.
like how I am right now.
Yeah.
So and I love her.
Is that her Telegram channel, or is it an open forum?
Her Telegram. So.
Right. And then so what? So what did she post? So what did somebody post?
So I think it was 4 days ago, somebody posted the tribute that Scott McKay put about her, like a month ago. And then a couple days later, or maybe later that day, Mr. Phil guy, somebody put that tribute saying, like, I don't know if she's deceased or not, but people said terrible things about me, blah 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 blah. I'll pull it up.
Oh yeah, sure, show us.
Hold on, let me share screen. Oh God, not this again. share screen.
Mhm.
Telegram. Share.
Okay, here we go.
All right. All right.
Uh-huh.
See, here we go. Sorry, guys, still new.
Yeah, you're doing
Okay.
fine. Okay, so it's
All
Cirsten
right.
W.
So see, on February 10th was shared about from the Patriots Street Fighter. Hello, everybody. Gene Deco World. Blah 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 blah. And then she shared, or somebody shared the Phil thing, just a polite request.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the picture. And this was just recently before we got on about the Medicore, which is another thing everybody's talking about. This is today. So this is all since she.
So what we're gonna ask cards is who's posting this stuff.
Who's posting it?
Okay, and
Stop the
well,
chat.
we should say, is it Cirsten W posting it? If not, then who? Right?
Right.
Okay. Good sleuthing there, Dani.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna have to be careful how I say this, I think. All right, so I definitely get the feeling that she has not left the earth plane. Okay, she has been held up somewhere, biding her time in like planning her next moves. And she had a wish to get her part of it. So this is the Six of Pentacles is a evening out. So there's been an imbalance. If you think about it, her being out of the picture has created an imbalance, and it's her desire, her wish to bring that back. And she could not surrender to being out of the picture. Okay. But here's where it gets worrisome for me. We have, yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. She's working together with, I mean, I don't even want to say it. I'm going to let the viewers make up their own mind. Who's she working with? Well, we got this over here and a Fool. So you say it, Dani. What's going on down here?
Dark side. She's working with the
You're
dark side.
not even a tarot card reader. What do you think this is saying?
She's working with the dark side.
I didn't say it.
Can I tell in my personal opinion?
Yes.
I said from the very beginning, if it was true that it was going to be a hard job, like, like we know a lot of people that were, DIED, right? That they weren't. I thought she was going to have a hard time going from having so many followers and being out in the public eye because she loved it so much. You can tell. You know what I mean? She would even like follow the comments. I followed her. I loved her. So I saw she would get mad at comments and this and that. So I knew she was going to have a hard time if she wasn't that, having a hard time not being online. So now we know.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like some people, like when they're the popular person and they can't just like walk away from being the big popular person. They need those people to juice them.
Yeah,
But
right. Yeah,
anyway,
they get psychic energy from that.
yeah, they need that. But that's
Yeah.
that's disturbing. All right, we're moving on to a fan question.
All right.
So Scott and I decided that, well, it's Scott's page, that if you guys ask a question, one question a week, maybe two, I don't know, will be answered. So this question is from Melissa. I don't want to say
Hi,
your last
Melissa.
name. Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Your question was about the Olympics, and you were concerned if they were being unfed and all this stuff. So I'm going to share screen to Safari. I'm going to move this around and to the Olympian. And Melissa has a good question because this Olympian is all over the place, and she's got tears over poor living conditions, lack of food at winter games. She put an Instagram post. Apparently they have to take tests constantly. Scott, my question is this real or is this bullshit? Excuse my language. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're all adults here. Yeah, okay, let's find out. And by the way, I just have to say, what did you think was going to happen to you? You're going to China during a pandemic for the Olympics, which I haven't believed it that any sporting things in this world have been legit for a long time. So anyway,
let's see. Thank you, Melissa.
So, yeah, let's see what's going on here.
And guys, any other question you guys want to put in the comments?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's really happening. Yeah, okay, it's really happening because of this nine of wands in the past. You see this guy, he looks almost as like she does in that picture, you know, all beaten up and stuff. And
oh my God, it's for people.
Mm-hmm. And what, you know, it's like you should have known that something like they should have known. It's just what I just said. They should have known something like that could happen to them. But for the outcome here,
okay? Oh my God.
So surrender. And so I think this is a way of exposing. It's not professional sports. I know Olympics they're amateurs, but still, it's time to surrender to this stuff is all fake. It's a facade, and we need a real kind. We need real sports. Like I'd rather go to a high school football game than an NFL game myself. You know, at least there, you know, it's probably the outcome's real. I was just arguing with somebody on Facebook because they're still watching the Super Bowl. I know you're going to talk about that earlier, so I'm just bringing it up now. Like who still watches the NFL anymore? Seriously?
I know.
So yeah, these athletes are definitely suffering over there, and I can't help but to think you get what you sign up for. You're going to China during a pandemic. You know, what did you think was going to happen? And it's China. Not that I'm a racist. I'm not a racist or anything. But I tell you what, Dani, since I've been living in Thailand for almost 20 years, I've met a lot of Chinese tourists here.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, they are very difficult people to be around. That's all I'm going to say. At least I've never been to China, so I can't speak for all Chinese people, but the ones who travel on holiday to Thailand.
Well, that sucks. I'm shocked. I'm like, I thought that was full on BS. I'm so sorry to everybody. Like, I feel so bad. I'm like, that's part of the movie. I'm so glad we did that. I feel bad, Scott. All right, but this is why we're
Yeah,
doing this. You
yeah,
know?
but
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. All right, we're moving on to, I'm going to share screen. Sarge. Do you guys follow Sarge? He has a Telegram page, and he's also on Rumble. Sarge is the best. Like, he's one of the people besides Scott that I want to like actually meet in person one day. I feel like I've already met Scott because we know each other like this, but so Sarge has these conversations with these people, and he's he's not retired military. And what his intel was a few days ago was that, you know, how we're all getting things about how, look at this, Scandinavia, Spain, all these people are dropping the mandates, that is code to mean that the dumbs are clear. And I want to know if
is that what that is?
That's what he says. So I don't know.
So does that mean places like here where everybody is all covered up?
We're not clear yet. That's what he said. You know, that's what his intel said.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm stopping share.
So we're just asking, is that true?
Yes. Is Sarge's intel true about the countries that are stopping the mandates? I don't know. How do we say that? There's a lot of countries.
Yeah, no, yeah,
you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, you got it. Ooh, goody. All right. I like this. Okay, so yes. First off, just yes. And yes to walking away. These are countries that are walking away from the mandates. This is like coming from a judgment. But and the opposite of that, people who are not still have something hidden underground. Yeah, I mean, you can take that. The way the sword is being hidden away under, okay, so under, hidden away under, and the alliance hasn't gotten to them yet. So this pretty much says exactly that yes, the countries that have walked away have faced judgment already. The ones that are still have not yet been cleared out. It's pretty clear.
I love it.
So yeah, Sarge. I guess I'm gonna have to start watching Sarge now.
Sarge is great. And I'll send you his. They put a thing on it where it's hard to chat from my iPhone, but you might be able to do it better. It's so great. Yeah, I love him. He does really cool things. To end, let's go to Super Bowl. Okay. Let me share screen to Super Bowl. All right, guys, the big game is tomorrow. Look at all these people. Do they even look like they're real right there?
Well, yeah, that's definitely not a.
No,
it's definitely not a real image. It looks
like none of it
looks. So let me see. I'm not a big hip hop fan but let me see if I can. I know that's Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
And is that something Blige?
Mary J. Blige. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Skip the guy in the middle right now. Okay, I don't know either one. I don't know the other three. I thought Eminem was supposed to be here.
Eminem, I didn't even recognize Eminem. He's the white guy.
He's the one. He looks like a black dude. Why does he look like a black dude?
No, Eminem.
Okay, so he's the one between. He's the one in the middle there. So who's the guy up front?
Dr. Dre is in the middle. Dr. Dre is way like straight in the middle.
Yeah. And
To the right.
far right is.
I gotta tell you, the way far right. I don't know who that is.
Okay, all right.
I'm like, oh, I don't know. But
I remember being so worried about my little sister when she was like, I don't know, 13 or 14. In her closet, she had painted "I love Dr. Dre." Yeah. And that was like 30 some years ago. This guy, how old is he?
Well, what they say is he is a good guy.
Uh-huh.
They say he's a good guy and he's been the one helping them.
Well, so, cool, because my sister is an empath. And so I would expect that if she loved Dr. Dre 30 some years ago, then I would expect that he was a good guy. Cool.
They say he's a good guy. And, you know, they like trashed him for a while. And there was a guy like doing terrible, like saying things about him. And now it makes so much sense now that I'm awake that he was a good guy the whole time. But
Janine did a deep dive recently on some of these guys. I know she's a huge hip hop fan, and she loves Snoop Dogg. And I can't remember. I can't remember. Did she say if he was a good guy, Snoop? My intuition is that he's a good guy. I don't know why.
I feel like he probably was bad, but turned good, right?
And Eminem, I used to love him, and then when Trump got elected, he did that pathetic like free flow rap in that garage, and it was so bad. It was really, really bad.
So bad. Yeah, these people, but like the hardest thing is like we could be here for 20 hours, like, because who knows, like, were those the real people? Those people could have really been there, but then they could have had somebody with a mask on. Like, it's like so crazy.
All right, so what's the question, Danielle?
All right, my question is, are there going to be, well, tell me if this is a good question. Are there signs going to be made at Super Bowl halftime? Wait, think about how we should ask this. Signs, is anything going to happen, or is the people that are there a sign? I don't know. What do you think?
All right, so we were talking about this earlier. Is there going to be some type of disclosure, and not soft disclosure, like some kind of really
real? Yes, real.
Well, and wow, what a great time to do it. You have literally billions of people, I think, around the world watching Super Bowl. I won't be.
I don't think it.
But hundreds and hundreds of millions of people. That would, man, you have so many eyes on it. Yeah. What a great time to pull some kind of disclosure.
Huge.
Okay. All right. So let's look at that. Is there going to be some kind of big outing of truth at the Super Bowl halftime? My intuition says no, but I'm going to ask the cards.
I'm stopping share.
Could I be wrong? Could my intuition be wrong? It wouldn't be the first time. All right, let's take a look at this. Look who we've got at the top here. The card that represents DJT. Right?
Oh, I love it.
So strategic. This is a strategic thing that is going to wrap something up. So we have the world here. That's very interesting. It's going to tie some things up. That sounds like disclosure. And then celebrating. Wow, it could be, Danielle. It's a possibility that there's going to be something that happens during the Super Bowl halftime that's going to, it's full of integrity and manifesting something in the real world. So whatever, it'll be real, and hidden secrets that we'll celebrate. It's possible. Okay, listen, I'm going to do my little spiel about when I give predictions. Probabilities and possibilities of things that could happen. It is possible that this is in the future. Now, maybe something will change between now and then, but it looks like it's the strategy that they've come up with for some type of, letting the truth be known.
Oh my God, that is like the last.
Maybe I'm going to have to find out how to watch the Super, because see, it's really terrible here in Thailand. I can't watch it live. And
I'm gonna be out to dinner. Oh my God.
If you do watch it live here, like they do show it live on TV, but they don't show the commercials, which is really like the only reason I would watch the Super Bowl anyway. And they don't show the halftime show.
What?
So if anybody out there knows how I can actually watch the Super Bowl without paying $50 or something, of
course,
and I can see it live the way people see it in America, I would like to do that.
Oh my God, Scott, this could be, I'm just gonna pray all night.
Maybe you can stream with me.
I'm gonna already try to figure it out. I'm gonna be out to dinner, but I have cable, Netflix, Hulu, everything.
I don't want to watch the whole thing, but maybe just for the halftime show, you can call me.
Oh, good point, because I'll be back from dinner, and then we can we'll Zoom, and that's what we'll just figure. That's what we'll do. Okay, everybody,
we'll talk about that later on our time. So right now, I want to say thank you very much to Danielle for seeking intuitive intel with me. I really hope that the things that I said here are true. I do my best. I don't claim to always be right. But oftentimes the cards get it right. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Thanks, Scott. Bye.
Okay, until next time, Danielle. I'll see you, and goodbye, everybody. I hope everybody has a great week.